So this time, I'm gonna start off with a tweet that I personally made. The tweet that I made is with regards to this Broly and Trunks unit. The first thing I'll say is, it looks pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. I think this unit has a lot of potential to be good. This unit, like if this unit is good, that would be epic. I am here for that, I am down for that, I am ready for this unit to be good. The only thing is, we need Global to catch up quickly. I want to get things like this on Global at the same time, if the unit's good. If the unit's bad, I don't really care, I can wait. But if the unit's good, of course I want to get the unit sooner than later. Hopefully at the very least, the easy A of this unit happens when Global has already caught up. If that happens, then I'll take that as something. But to be honest, it would be ideal if Global could get this at the same time. But to be fair to Dokkan, the fact that the games are catching up regardless, like that in and of itself is a good thing. The fact that it's been confirmed that the games are catching up, no matter what I say, that is a massive Dokkan W, and I cannot wait for the games to catch up. The only thing that could borderline ruin this is if Global has to wait 6 months for Beast Gohan. That would be the final jab before the games catch up to Global, saying that we don't give two shites about you. But anyway, the fact that the games are catching up is definitely a W no matter what happens. Dokkan is here to stay, and that is the tweet that I made. So it looks cool. I'm looking forward to see. In fact, one thing that I will say, this unit, like his kit, I would say he's got a decent amount of potential to be good. So we'll see. He needs to up the damage reduction. Like this unit, they need to heavily up their damage reduction for them to be a formidable unit. But we'll see what Dokkan does. I'm relatively optimistic. I should say I'm cautiously optimistic. But let's move on. The boy Thad makes a tweet. The picture is Orange Piccolo. Now as you guys know, this unit came out nearly a full year ago, and the unit is still in contention, in the conversation for the #1 unit in the game. That is insane. Has there ever been a unit in Dokkan that aged as well as this guy, now that I think about it? Like a full year later, and they are still in the conversation for the best unit in the game. Has that ever happened before? I don't even know. I'm sure someone will tell me if there was a unit like that. But Thad is saying that based on how good this guy was, the New Year celebration this year, my expectations are quite high. And that is completely fair enough. I am very much looking forward to see what Dokkan does with this year's New Year Dokkan Fest. Imagine this. LRs once again, New Year celebration. For the second time we're getting LRs. And not only are we getting LRs, but we get the real Beast Gohan on Global at the same time. That would be epic. The only downside would be, I need more time to grind Dragon Stones. But, I'm here for it. Because I've already got a decent amount, and we've got a full month, well, just under a month before the New Year Dokkan Fests get announced. So, I'm optimistic. We'll see what they do though. My king better be on there. The boy DaTruth made a tweet. He's basically saying that he's gonna make a separate tier list where he includes Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegito Limit Breaker will probably be #1 on that list out of every TUR in the game. Not just Dokkan Fests, but every TUR period, including Easy A's. And he said that Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is gonna be #1 basically. But the boy Platty is saying, my king better be on there. Realistically, Dark Mask King, if he was included on this list, where would he be? He would definitely be on the list. Like, without a doubt, this guy would be on the list. So honestly, Platty, fair enough. I'm gonna second that. I'm gonna back that. Because he does deserve to be included on the list the more that I think about it. Because he is really good, to be fair. Like, this guy is really good. So fair enough for him. The boy Platty makes another tweet. This tweet is not as flashy, but let's read it. not going to lie, if STR Kefler Easy A soon, and he's somehow a slot 1 unit, Kale can be really good on 21's team. So what Platty is saying is, if this happens, and then that happens, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then that, and then finally, Kale will be a good unit. Platty, I'm sorry, but Kale she's been shafted, and she will never be saved. And the more time that passes, the more late it will become. And it's not. I don't foresee Kale, and I don't foresee Kefler's Easy A anytime soon. Anyway, we'll see what Dokkan does. Like, I will agree, hypothetically, if Kefler got an Easy A, and then she was good, and then she was a slot 1 unit, if we jumped through all those hurdles, then yes, Kale would finally be a good unit. But that is a lot of hurdles to go through, not to mention that Kefler's Easy A might be a while away, yeah, not too long away, but certainly a few months away. We'll see what Dokkan does. We can be optimistic, I guess. What if I said there are legitimate arguments for Vegito being the best TUR? If this guy was unrestricted, he would borderline be the best unit in the game. So I'm not even going to criticize this tweet, to be honest, because he's that guy. He really is that guy. The amount of damage he does, the damage reduction. Thing is, with this Vegito, not only is he as good as he is, he's more than likely going to age well. So by the time the next Heroes batch comes to Dokkan in next November, so about a year from now, this guy is more than likely still going to be relevant, unless we see humongous power creep, like the 7-year anniversary, which I doubt this year. Unless we see something like that, this guy is still going to be not only relevant, but also pretty good a year from now. We'll see what Dokkan does. Yeah, the fact that this guy is already 2 years old is insane. Like, that is truly insane. He's almost 2 years old on global, let alone JP. He's more than 2 years old on JP. That is insane. But time is going fast, and it's truly incredible how time can fly sometimes. It's crazy. Well, actually, the boy Goresh made a tweet here. What he said is, it's crazy how they made controlled Berserk Vegeta the worst of the new heroes units. Goresh is not happy with this. Goresh wanted Berserk Vegeta to be really good. Unfortunately, Berserk Vegeta is not really good. To be honest, I wanted this guy to be really good. Do you know why? Because I pulled him 12 times. I only pulled 1 dupe for Rose. I pulled Vegeta 12 times, and I pulled Broly 12 times. The 2 worst units of the batch. And I only pulled 1 dupe in Rose. To be honest, I'm satisfied in the fact that I rainbowed Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. It took 1500 stones, but at least I rainbowed him. But only 1 dupe in Rose is not ideal. To be fair though, I can't complain too much, because the boy Halvard over on Twitter got even more shafted than me, because he didn't pull Rose at all. Not only did I pull Rose, I even got a dupe, so I can't complain too much, I won't lie, with how shafted some people got, including Halvard. The boy Dokkan Assets made another tweet. Which Dragon Ball Heroes moment do you think deserves an LR the most? If we were guaranteed to get one of these to be LRs, which one would I want? I'm gonna say the Gohan, Goku and Bardock moment. I'm gonna have to go with that. But if this on the top left was just Super Saiyan 4 Vegito and Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, if it was just them two, then I would go with that number 1. But because all of them are included, I'm gonna go with these 3, Bardock, Goku and Gohan. That's just epic. So that they are number 1. Number 2 would be the Super Saiyan 4s, Goku and Vegeta. Then the double Goku unit, and that would be last. Because there's just too much going on there. How many teams would they even be on? They wouldn't be on Hybrid Saiyans. They wouldn't be on Pure Saiyans. They wouldn't be on Goku family, Vegeta family. What team would this unit even be on? It wouldn't even be on Earthbred Fighters. Joint Forces, would that be the only team this unit has? Like realistically, what other teams would this unit have? I'm trying to think. Like joined forces. Surely that's not the only one. I think it is. I don't think this unit would have a single other team, because there's too much of a variety here. You got God Trunks, you got Super Saiyan 4s, you got base form Goten, Pan. This unit would genuinely have only one team. Like full power, they wouldn't be on any teams like that. Like bloody hell, that unit would lack teams. But this unit could at least be on Goku family and things like that. This unit would have some teams at least. This unit would have 0 teams. Well, 1 team, joined forces. What other team would this unit be on? You guys let me know. If we got this as an LR, what teams would this unit be on? Anyway, let's move on. The most teams, by the way, would be the double Goku one, because that would just be on every Goku category, which would be sick. They would be on a lot of teams. Like, they wouldn't be on Realm of Gods or Giant 8 Power, but they would be on a lot of other teams, to be fair. Well, let's move on. What do you all want to see the most from LR Android's Easy A? My answer to this would be the same answer to every other Easy A. Defense, defense, and then some more defense, and then I will be satisfied. If they give this unit nothing except defense, I will be more than satisfied. I think everyone would be satisfied if all this unit got was defense, and that would apply to almost any unit in the game, if not every unit in the game. 21 doesn't do damage though. 21 can do damage, I'm not gonna argue with that, but overall I'm not thoroughly impressed with this unit. Is 21 bad? No. Is she good? Yes. She is definitely good, or at least solid, and she's definitely not bad. That's all I'll say about this unit. I'm not thoroughly impressed, but she's not bad. I think that is the most fair description of this Android 21 unit. They could have done more. To be fair, I think if she had her defensive utility at the start of turn, I'd like her significantly more. But because she doesn't, that definitely hurts the unit. But, I mean, I suppose... the unit's decent. Not top 3, but decent nonetheless. Not every unit has to be top 3, to be fair. Let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that Android 21 is not a top 3 TUR in Dokkan, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is indeed the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta, adios, and bye-bye.